Hello, ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning. My name is William, and this is Found in Japan. And today I'm going to be doing a little driving. I just came up into Osaka City to drop some people off for an event, and I'm going to be driving back south. I originally was going to take the highway, but despite Google Maps telling me that the price was going to be way cheaper than it was, I've decided that I'm going to go back on the ground level, and I thought that you guys might want to join me because the streets around Osaka can be interesting. We're starting today in Hirano, and we're going to make our way south down to Sakai. I already did stop at a Lawson. There wasn't a Family Mart. And I got a chai latte. This is one of my favorite seasonal hot drinks. You know that it is hot because it has the orange tab on top. So I'm going to try to make the speech chat work here. I do have my extra phone that I got. Hopefully the text to chat will work. Let's see. Ooh, that's not that. Okay. Does it?
At Griggleswong. Said test. At Found in Japan. Said hello.
There we go. So if you do have any questions or any comments that you want to ask during this live stream,
At Griggleswong. Said test.
there we go. Please make sure to feel free to ask those if they're appropriate. Itadakimasu. Chai latte. That I forgot to shake. You may not notice, but I'm very curly today because me and the rain don't mix, but I don't like carrying an umbrella. And it is raining right now. We're going to start off the live stream in 0.5, so ultra wide magnification. And then at some point we might change to 1. You might also hear my car navy because I don't know how to get home from here. So let's get you guys turned around. And lights. We have 40 kilometers of petrol, gasoline. Hopefully we make it. I'm sorry that if it's shaky, I actually didn't bring my gimbal. This is our K car. We drive a 2024 Canva as our ground, but the rest of my family is headed to Wakayama today for a basketball tournament. So, or practice or something, I don't know. So they needed the big car for the highway and to carry more people. It has been a long time since we had a live stream, so thank you very much if you joined us. If you're new to live streams for Found in Japan or other in Japan people, live streamers, I want to talk about life, living, culture, and things found in Japan. And I hope that you can join that. There's lots of live streams of festivals and events and driving around Japan. And today's going to be another one. So make sure to hit like, leave a comment, share this if you feel it's appropriate. These big net things on the side are for, looks like a middle school. Yep. An Osaka City something. Driving down there should take, it says, about 40 minutes. So we'll just take our time. K cars don't have that much power anyway, so.
At Nightbot, set the current weather as weather for Osaka condition.
Weatherbot, that's my job.
The current humidity is 90%.
So if we took a right here, it would take us to Tennoji Station. I don't know how bad traffic will be or the signal cut in or out. Hopefully everything will be all right. Here in about a week and a half after New Year's, I'm going to be headed to Tokyo. So hopefully while we're in Tokyo, I'll be able to do a live stream or two. Maybe meet up with some of our other favorite life in Japan creators. That was a kind of joke pun. Up here, this giant green sign is for Life, a grocery store.
Set in Tokyo.
Yep. We have a sports event thing we're gonna go and see, and it's after the New Year's for a couple days, so. Oh, this tea is good. It's especially good because it's now 8:30 Japan time, and all I had for breakfast was a yogurt cup at 6:30, so. This is the good old Hirano-ku, Osaka. If there is any type of video or content that you'd like to see, I can think about it if I have a chance to make it. I was talking with my brothers about making more language stuff. I really want to get back into editing and putting videos up more regularly. It's just right now with schedules and life really hard to sit down and even edit. Wow. It's pretty crazy because the slight distortion that comes from the raindrops on the glass to me are pretty bad, but I hope for you guys it's not terrible. I don't think I've ever driven surface street level in Hirano before. I believe this will take us down to
At Greggleswald. Set posted this stream link in Luke's Discord.
Oh, thank you, Gurgles. I wonder if Luke's streaming today. He's been killing it. If you guys don't know, Nomadic Gaijin, I'm sure anybody who watches my stuff knows, but he's been really trying to have some fun streams and going around. And he recently started another Twitch channel, which is the Nomadic Gaijin Replays, where he finally put up his backlog of vlogs and like putting them out there so people can watch it. And I've been trying to drop in from time to time, and there's usually 15 to 30 people in there, which is more than I get in a normal stream. So I think he should stream them onto YouTube, but that's for a later day. Thank you. Thank you. It's actually surprisingly warm. I know Chatbot was just talking about it, but yesterday was almost 20 degrees Celsius, which is about 69.7 or whatever degrees Fahrenheit. So very warm for just a couple of days before Christmas.
Said, did you mean stream the VODs on YouTube?
Yeah, I think he could do good streaming onto YouTube for more like money, number one, and two, just exposure. But I know he likes to be in the chat, so that's a lot to monitor for him. I believe right now we are actually driving right underneath the Hanshin Expressway. Last year, based on a bunch of videos, I got up to 2,700 watch hours almost, and I'm down to 1,200 right now. So I've lost about 1,500 watch hours. If you didn't know, in YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours of content to become monetized. So the other channel that I'm working on with my brother, The Kitchen Couch, we actually already got monetized in this year. Then again, reaction content's probably easier to do the watch time for anyway. But we got a good old Makudo, Macca's, and a shoe store on the right here. That kanji is kutsu.
At Greggleswong. Said not to mention the nerd content.
Yep. Very true. Nerds! I recently saw a post maybe this morning before I left while I was waiting on some children that said, like, millennial hobbies now are just making it cool to be a nerd and spending all our money on nerd stuff. And I was like, that's true. I play games on my computer. I sit at home a lot. I buy nerd tech, and I do play Magic the Gathering. I should get into Gundam making. A long time ago, a Little Bit of Japan, Lido and I were talking about doing a Gundam shopping video and then do a live stream where we put the Gundams together. But Lido is so busy, I have not really even talked to him in probably close to a year. I joined some of his live streams when he was doing the UFO catchers, but
At Greggleswong. Sedo. Gunplay content.
yeah, I'd love to do it, but it's just, when do you have the time? I do not have a time.
At Nightbot.
I thought I made an exception to where Nightbot wouldn't talk. I guess I need to redo it. You like me, I like you, and you like what you like watching, so.
Said also, more costly than snacks law.
It is more costly than snacks, but he could do a live stream where he gets the models from doing the UFO catcher. Also, I love Gundams. I love the idea of Gundams. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to be an engineer when I was little. I was like, oh, I want to build these suits. This would be awesome. Not a lot to see on these gray days, but that's what it's like driving in the city. It's just gray and brown. Concrete, steel. Oh, shoot.
At Greggleswong said, what's your favorite sauce to add to tonkatsu stock?
Oh. So, I don't eat a lot of tonkatsu stock. I don't eat fatty things so much, mainly because of my stomach. If anybody didn't know, I have Crohn's disease, so I have specific things that my body doesn't like, and pork fat is one of them. So I can eat pork, but I will pay for it. Tonkotsu, it means pork bone. And if I were to make a stock, I usually make chicken.
At Greggleswong said, oh gotcha.
I really like miso. So there's a tonkotsu miso ramen that's okay. But I don't like even the smell, really. What's your favorite sauce? What do you like to add to tonkotsu? I believe, yeah, there's a giant lolliport directly to our right that we just passed. So we're almost in Matsubara, I guess. Todabayashi, Nara. Yeah, this is where people get off of the
At
Hanshin.
Greggleswong said, I can't say. I'm just following online recipes.
Oh, okay.
At
Yeah.
Greggleswong said, miso is definitely more well-rounded.
Yeah, the savoriness matches. It like absorbs some of the fattiness. All right. Well, we stop at this light.
At Nightbot said, enjoying the stream. Not subbed yet. Click here http://www.youtube.com/fountainjapan. Sub_confirmation equals 1.
Thank you, Nightbot. I appreciate that. While we're stopped here, I'm going to adjust. We're going to drive on the 1X here for a minute and see what it like says.
Click that like button.
Hit that like button. I'm glad that I remembered this phone. I got it as a gift from my wife's father, who, when he got his new iPhone, part of the contract was that he gets a new phone, but he just bought a new iPhone. So they said, well, we're going to give you a free phone anyway. So he got this Pixel 3, and then he just said, here you go. You wanted a new Android phone, right? And I was like, I'll take it. So right now it's our at-home calling phone as well.
At Greggleswong said, oh nice.
But previously I would have live streamed here as well as Twitch, but I can't do that for free using this application anymore. So lots of restaurants on this road. Sato here on the right, that's a family style teishoku-yasan, set meal. It's one of my favorites. They make a type of grilled saba with lemon and daikon oroshi. So saba is Spanish mackerel, and they fillet it and kind of roast it, and then they give you lemon.
Said, are you using Street Buddy for TTS?
I'm using speech chat. Free application that is just like a website that you log into. I've never tried Stream Buddy. I don't actually stream enough to worry about it. It's not a big thing. I've actually noticed a lot of really, really big streamers don't use a chat vocalizer. Some type of text-to-speech. I think maybe because it's just too much. But yeah, there's a lot going on with a bunch of different creators here in Japan. I saw Chris Abroad actually got married, so congratulations to him. I think he posted that yesterday or earlier today. I don't know. I don't sleep enough, so the days kind of all blur into each other. I yesterday met my friend from Wakayama. He came up to go to Costco, and I was in the area, and I had a nice cup of coffee with him and met his kid. And he'd previously been in another video. He is a owner-operator of a Japanese brewery. And at some point, one day, I'm going to drive down to Tanabe and visit their brewery. There's a person I follow on Twitter now that he's making some awesome content, and he made a brewery video, and I want to kind of watch it and learn and see what he did, and then make similar content, I think. Because the brewery is operated and run by Japanese staff, but owned by a foreigner. So, and it's pretty good beer, even though I don't like alcohol. None of these restaurants are going to be open because it's still 9 o'clock in the morning, 8:45.
Said that sounds cool. At Nightbot. Said the current weather is weather for Osaka-shi. Conditions are rain with a temperature of 56 F13C. The wind is blowing from the N at 1 mile per hour, 2 kilometers per hour, and the current humidity is 90%.
Thank you. All right, so here on the left right now, there's a big sign. This is Hansman, and this is one of my favorite stores in Japan. It's basically like a really, really fancy Home Depot, Lowe's, Conan home center, and they have like everything you could imagine. Like braided cord if you wanted to do like a tsunahiki, tug of war kind of thing. And what makes it even better is the building next to them has a Burger King in it. But I built some cabinets for my wife. I got all the materials from here. They carry tools, household goods, every type of like faucet and connector. It's really cool. I'd love to do a video here. I don't know how I would go about asking them, but it's cool. My kids actually like coming here. It's just really nice. I really, really enjoy it. The fact that there's a Burger King also is pretty awesome. So I took my daughters to that gym.
Add to bin Manthor. Said get a tote bin and fill it with burgers.
Yeah.
Said Greggleswam. Said sorry, I was AFK looking at speech chat config.
Oh yeah, the problem is that I haven't used speech chat in so long that I had to re-log in, and I think that whenever you log in, it resets your stuff, your settings. So I have to go in and make an exception and say, don't read anything from Nightbot. But I actually know where we are now. To drive from my house up to where we were, it cost 2,000 yen. And it took about 38 minutes. But driving on the surface level, it will only take 48 minutes, and it's free. So I have a feeling when I go back to pick them up later today, I will take the free route. We have 2 kilometers until we change lanes. Oosh. There's lots of really cool like car shops down here and import places. If we were to turn right here, it would take us to the incinerator. So on several videos, I've gone to the city incinerator with you guys here on the channel.
Said, what burgers do you miss from the States? At Greggleswamp. Said, yeah, speech chat is not reading any sentence that contains the word Nightbot.
Yeah. What burgers? So recently on the Kitchen Couch, the channel with my brother where we do reaction content and tier lists, we were actually just talking about burgers and fast food and that kind of stuff. And I don't miss burgers so much because hold on, we gotta move over here in a minute. Now that there's a Burger King is like my top tier. So we actually did a tier list review of our favorite fast food places.
Said as opposed to Nightbot being added to the text-only user list.
Yeah.
At Nightbot. Said enjoying the stream. Not subbed yet. Click here http://www.youtube.com/founded.
So my favorite burger restaurant is
stream. Like that like button.
Is Fuddruckers. Unfortunately, the one in our town where we lived, Asheville, North Carolina, it's gone. So even if I go home, I can't eat there. There is a Burger King now on my way home, and I'm a platinum mileage member because a Whopper cheese set that includes a fry and a drink is normally 990 yen. But with the app, you can get it for 840 yen, which comes to about 570 US. I can't really beat that because I'm full and it tastes good. Now, there are other coupons, which is what's cool, is if you spend 330 yen getting cheese fries or onion rings, if you buy a full price meal, they're free. So instead of getting the set combo for cheap, I just get that. But there are so...
Said frequent eater.
Yeah. Well, there's so many Japanese places that make a great hamburger. Actually, here in a minute, we're going to be driving by one of my favorites. Japanese McDonald's is okay. I've done lots and lots of different taste tests. Up here on the left, directly in front of us, is Lalaport Sakai, and I recently went there with my son, and I'm gonna post pictures on Instagram, but they had like a grilled Wagyu smash burger, and they smashed, and then they cut the burger in half and then turned it sideways and put the center part of it on a hot skillet. So it actually like charred the middle section of the sandwich, the burger, and it was really, really good. It was, however, 2,000 yen.
Set by the airport.
Oh, that's Ringtown. This is Lalaport. There's a couple of them. And what was crazy about the... Yeah, because I'm not paying. We can't go up there. The crazy part is the set was 1,600 yen, but...
At Tabinmanthorpe. Set off. Okay.
They had handmade ginger ale, and there were actually whole slices of candied ginger in it, and oh my goodness, it was good. It cost 400 yen for a drink. Not gonna lie, the burger, while it was tasty, the 700 yen kebab from the stall next to it was better. Good old kebabs.
At Nightbot. The current humidity is 90%.
The current humidity is 90%. There's a really good burger place in Namba.
That sounds yum.
And it's called The Butcher. And Bibo really likes it. I thought it was a little price to flavor overrated, but it's easy to get to, and it's near the Yoshimoto Theater. It's kind of nice in the fact that they really use charcoal, so it smokes the burger. You get a really nice flavor on it. But again, you're going to spend 2,000 yen. I used to like Kuaina, which is a Hawaiian burger chain place. There's the one in top of Namba Parks, or at Rinkutown, like was mentioned, the airport shopping mall. But you're going to spend 2,000 yen a person. But as far as I can tell, recently it's that expensive in the U.S. to go eat at a burger place. So nothing special. Man, kind of want a burger now.
At Tabinmanthorpe. Said thanks for your burger. Okay, knowledge. Okay, gotta go. Have a nice drive.
Thank you very much for coming in, and hope to see you in a future video, or live, or commenting. Nandemoi. While we're stopped here, we're going to go back to, it's been about 15 minutes, to the 0.5. Yeah, this is not a bad drive. I definitely will go back on the free road. Ooh, stopping at the recycling.
At Regelswald. Said posted stream link to Bebo's Discord.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Bebo was streaming on Friday, and I was like, oh man, I wish I could go meet up with Bebo, because he's been doing Friday afternoon after work streams. I still need to go to do my yearly live stream walk of the lights on the Mido Suji. I also need to do the Tenshiba Christmas market, and there's the lights at the top of Namba Park, which I do almost every year. This stream is brought to you by Chai.
At Crack2. Said YOOOO with up at Found in Japan. Hello from WNC.
Western North Carolina. Woo! I'm rocking the cold weather curls today. We are currently in, I actually don't know what this area is called, between Matsubara and Sakai City. We might still be in Matsubara.
At Crack2. Said ya boy.
Yeah, boy. I'd love to just drive around all day. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to figure out a better internet solution, because I know Luke has an amazing one. Bebo had an amazing one when he did his walk across Japan, and then just drive on surface streets all day. The gas here is 154 yen per liter, which would make it 300 yen, about 600 yen per gallon, and that makes it about what, $4 a gallon. So you gotta love your super fuel efficient cars. I really like this road because there's.
Said, are you on SoftBank at the moment?
I'm on Rakuten. I was a SoftBank user for several years, but I was paying about ichiman or $100 a month. My idea, so it's like $60 a month for their quote unlimited service. And while the network was really good, I would often get data capped. And there were several years when I had like my iPhone 3 or 4 where I had to quota myself per day because I'd run out of data. And a couple years back, I changed to Rakuten with my wife and got my kids their phones. And we pay on a tiered system. So as long as you use less than like 1.5 gigs of data a month, it's 1,000 yen, so $10. If you use between 1.5 and 3 gigs a month, or 5 gigs a month, somewhere in that range, it's $20 a month. After that, if you use more than 3 or 5 gigs a month, it becomes 4,000 yen. But after that, there's no cap. There's no speed cap, there's no limit. And I think since I joined Rakuten, I have used about 2.5 terabytes of data. Which, if you didn't know, that is a lot of data on wireless. But I do spend a lot of time in the car, and you know, I have a MacBook and I edit stuff and I upload.
Said that's a good system.
Yeah, it's really good. And the first year tethering was free, and then I think I pay 500 yen a month. So for 4,500 yen, or about $30, I have unlimited internet with tethering. So, yeah, they're really, really good. Really nice place up here on the left. I don't know if you can see that red sign. Let me change to the left now. This red place on the left. This is a taiyaki-yasan. So, taiyaki are cakes that are made in like a hot skillet and usually have anko, which is red bean paste, or koshia, the really finely grated bean paste, red or white.
Said, are you wearing an external mic?
And they have tons of flavors. My favorite one is they make a tapioca custard. So instead of using the pancake-ish batter, they use tapioca, and it's chewy, and inside they put a white cream custard. It's amazing. Am I using a mic? Yes, I am using my DJI mic.
Said regardless, it's being smothered by something.
Yeah. Let's see. I might have had it pointed at my throat. Is this any better? Yeah, I think what had happened was it was on my shirt collar, and then as I was bending forward to point, I made the mic push into my throat.
Said yes.
Okay, good. All right, so we're not gonna go the way the...
At Regelswald. Said the two sentences prior are lost though.
Okay, so what I was saying is that taiyaki place had really great tapioca custard fish. Not fish, but the taiyaki. So they're chewy and sticky and then filled with custard, cream custard. It's amazing. We're gonna turn left right here, but actually in front of us, if we keep driving down this road, there's a giant park, and it's really cool. It's a city public gymnasium, and they actually have a skate park outside, and some of Osaka's...
Said you tapioca in the taiyaki.
Yeah, some of the Japanese Olympic skateboarders practice there. And on the back side of the field, the part of it, they actually have an amateur baseball stadium that's the size of a pro stadium where middle schools and high schools play championship games. And next to that is a giant jungle gym, but it's like a 5-story tall jungle gym. We'd have to pay to get into the parking lot to see it, so that's why I'm not going. And directly below us on the right side is Big Belly Man. So I was asked earlier, what's my favorite burger place? And I love Big Belly Man, partly because they serve root beer and Dr. Pepper, but the burgers are really good, local guys. They approached a bakery to make their buns, and they have really awesome flavored like brioche that they have made as their buns. That local train is flying, so I don't know if you know this, but I've done several like short videos. I used to have an intro for Found in Japan, and then I was told to take it out. And at the end of that is me riding through the countryside on that train that's in front of us. What do you guys think of a intro in a video? Like, should I bring that back? My older videos used to get, like, my very first videos had like hundreds of views, and then I started making other videos and they fell off. And I'm often curious, is it because I listened to like internet guru people and hurt my videos?
At Greggleswong, said was the intro that bad, or just too long?
I think it was 15 seconds, and it was like me at different places around Japan and things, and then the end is, like I said, going down this train track at sunset. I really need to make a new Found in Japan intro video for the landing page on YouTube. This right here is Izumigaoka, and if we were to get off right here where they got off and we took the road left, this is how you can go to PL Gakuen, which is a private school.
Said 15 seconds does seem long as a cold start. At Nightbot, said the current weather is wet.
Yeah, and PL Gakuen is where they have the largest fireworks show, private fireworks show in Japan. Every year at the beginning of August. So, I don't know how long it was, and usually it was like, hello, my name is William and welcome back to Found in Japan, and today we're doing blah, 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 and then it would play. You'd have to go back and see. I actually kind of worked hard on it when I was first learning how to use Final Cut.
At Nightbot, said enjoying the stream, not subbed yet. Click here http://www.youtube.com/foundinjapan. Sub_con.
Thank you, Nightbot. I appreciate you. Well, this does not help because my reverse camera is covered in rain. I already wanted to record several other videos while I'm currently like in winter break and we're around, and I have recorded 0 and I have edited 0.
Series of clips that are expanded upon later in the video.
Oh, yeah, that's not a bad idea. I think that helps to get people into watching past the first 30 seconds, right? And that's one of the biggest things to having a video do well on YouTube is how many people are watching after 30 seconds. I'll have to look at that, because videos that I have on my hard drive of shame, not that type of shame, is driving to Tokyo at nighttime and all the places that we stopped, driving back from Tokyo through Nara over a foggy mountain to Osaka. That was last New Year's. Staying in a capsule hotel for the first time in Tokyo when I went to the Tokyo Game Show last year. Riding the ferry from Osaka to Ehime in order to go to Kochi. I have staying in a penthouse hotel room in what is it? Shimane. I drove my wife's father to Shimane, and we went to Ise Jingu, which is like the first. Or no, we went to where is it? Anyway, we went to the like giant first shrine of Shinto there. I took video there. I took video at the castle there and Okayama. Also at Ise Jingu, the inside and outside part. Eating Ise udon, which is like a special type of really fat, chewy udon. About a year ago, in summertime, I reacted to PewDiePie's video where he was talking about how tourists are ruining Japan. And I did a full reaction, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to talk about this. And then the editing just got away from me. And then toward the end of the video, he talks about he who should not be named. And I just lost interest in talking about it. Since then, a lot of other bad stuff has happened with more nuisance streamers and content creators. So there's those. Riding the Shinkansen to Tokyo, where I met the girl who sat next to me on the Shinkansen is actually like a Instagram creator who makes curry. I don't know. So I have like another 15 or 20 long form videos. I just have to edit them. And on my phone right here, I actually have like a list of video ideas, like how to get your Japanese driver's license, or what do these kanji mean, that kind of thing. And League of Legends is too addicting. If you've never edited a video, you'll start editing and then you'll be 2.5 hours later. And I usually don't sit down to my computer until 11:30 at night. And then I want to just play a game for 30 minutes and go to bed. So, yeah. I really wish I had gotten into gaming streaming a long time ago, because I play a lot of online games that are popular genre. I don't know if I'd be popular in that though, so that's too bad. And I'm going to work on voice editing, voice over work. That's not AI. I've actually I told my buddy, I got a job offer to do some voiceover work, which I was really excited about because I wanted to work on it. And then when I inquired what it was used for, it was for AI language models. And I don't really want to do that, even though I like AI. So I never did understand the appeal. Ooh, where did of League of Legends. I started playing in season 3, and I'm just an old boomer who's not good at it, but I really, really enjoy League. I play almost every day. I think.
Wong said, yeah, can't be training your competition.
No. My brother and I's other channel, the Kitchen Couch, is doing pretty good, and we're watching. What is it right? The Mighty Nine, and one of my favorite characters out of the Let's Play, the actual play for that, is Orly, who is like a southern Cajun style tortoise character. Has a slight stutter, but everything he says has got like a little. He gets a stutter, and I like the way he talks. I'd love it if I could be Orly one day. but they are a very popular group of nerdy ass voice actors, and they don't need me. But I wish I could show the video of the lady next to me. It's like it's barely raining, right? And she just took like an extra 2 minutes to get out of her car by putting on gloves, getting on a jacket, opening an umbrella, and now she's sprinting across the parking lot. And it's like it's sprinkling. But in any case, it's been about an hour, which is what I like to do for these live streams. I'm not like Luke or Bebo. I'm not like a lot of the other people who do super long live streams. I like to just have an hour and be in and out. So if you enjoyed this content and you want to see more content about life, living, culture, and things found in Japan, make sure to hit like. And if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing and leave a comment on things that you want to see and learn about. If you did enjoy this video and you want to see more videos like that, after this I'm going to put some links up here. Make sure to watch those videos to help the channel grow, and I appreciate you. Thanks for being here, and until next time, mata ne. Bye bye. Boop. Yeah, end it.